are these people?
I'm going to start out with a video of somebody that describes what's going on here, because I think she can do it better than I. And funny enough, this is Earth Hippie at Hippie Goat on Twitter. She says, "This is a hard video to watch, forcing herself to watch this because we must know terrible, horrifying testimonies of sexual torture and rape of Palestinians by the Israeli army." So this is graphic. If you get triggered by this, you might want to cut away for the next 3-4 minutes, or more.
I was raped 4 times over 2 continuous days by Israeli soldiers. This is what a 42-year-old Palestinian woman arrested from Gaza in November 2024 said in her testimony to the Palestinian Center for Human Rights. During this, she was stripped naked, tied to a bed, brutally raped, beaten, humiliated, and filmed. The soldiers threatened her to post her photos on social media. Recounting what happened, N.A. stated that she cannot describe what she felt. She said, "I wished for death every moment." A 35-year-old Palestinian man arrested from Al-Shifa hospital in March 2024. He was raped by a trained dog, while soldiers beat him and sprayed pepper spray in his face. He was stripped and threatened with the rape of his family inside the Sedate Man military camp. He described the aftermath, saying, "I suffered a severe physiological breakdown and deep humiliation. I lost control because I could never have imagined experiencing such a thing." TQ. A 41-year-old Palestinian man arrested from Kamal Adwan Hospital in December 2023. He was subjected to extreme sexual torture, including threats to have his wife brought to the detention site to be raped in front of him. He was then violently raped with a wooden stick, and then he was forced to lick the same object. The torment was so severe that he commented, "From sheer anguish, I lost consciousness for minutes." M.A., an 18-year-old Palestinian boy, arrested in 2025 near a humanitarian aid distribution point. He was sexually assaulted when soldiers repeatedly raped him with a bottle. This was done to him and other detainees, sometime in groups. He shared the profound impact of this abuse, saying, "They violated our dignity and destroyed our spirits and our hope for life. I had wanted to continue my education. Now I am lost after what happened to me." These are only 4 testimonies out of many others gathered recently from Palestinian newly released from Israeli prisons and detention camps by the Palestinian Center for Human Rights that documented systematic sexual torture against Palestinian detainees. These are not isolated incidents, but a deliberate policy of humiliation and violence with the context of the ongoing genocide, the ongoing Israeli genocide against Palestinians in Gaza.
Man, it's hard to watch, I know. And, man, fuck Israel for that. Support independent media if you can. That's our wall of fame. Those are the people that have actually supported INN with some kind of tip. Patreon monthly support, Substack subscription, Stripe tip, Cash App, Ko-fi. Those are the ways to do it. Cash App, $, Indie News Network. By the way, I saw a talking wombat. You see in top left corner, one of the very first patron supporters hanging out in chat right now on Substack. Thank you so much. Love you. Appreciate you still being around after all this time. Okay, ko-fi.com/Indie News Network. We got paypal.me/Indie News Network. IndieNewsNow.com, where you can watch this show live. You can check out independent news completely free and ad-free. And you can also get merch. We got merch there too. And we can also get over at Substack, IndieMediaToday.com and INNNewsletter.com. We got 2 different Substacks that I support and publish to. See you next Tuesday. So support independent media. Like I said, we need it more than ever. I'll see you next week. And I love you all, fam. Have a good night. No! We just fucking lost the stream.
I guess this isn't such an awful place. Is that what you want me to say?